Hey everyone, welcome back to Going Deeper Encouragement with me, Steve Haynes. And today I've actually got quite a short one, but I believe that if you take this principle and apply it into your life, it will revolutionize your walk with the Lord. So this will be a short little clip, but I really believe it will impact you thoroughly. And you find in Psalm 50 verse 7, there's a statement that is made. Psalm 50 verse 7, it says this: "Hear, O people, and I will speak, O Israel, and I will testify against you. I am God, your God." And it's the first part I want to focus on. Hear, O my people, and I will speak. And I think one of the things that so often we struggle with when it comes to hearing God's voice is we say, well, why isn't God speaking to me? And I believe that this principle, firstly, is that God says, "Hear, O people, and I will speak." Is that the order of events is not that God speaks and then we hear. The order of events is that we turn our ear to Him, we hear, and then He speaks. And I think a lot of the time we don't take the time out to really hear His voice. We don't spend time listening to what it is that He has to say. And we like, God, why aren't you leading me? Why aren't you guiding me? Well, do you value it? Do you spend time learning how to hear His voice? Do you spend time truly seeking Him? Not going on running after a prophecy here and a prophecy there. I believe in prophecy, they're all great, but the greatest prophecy is the one where you have the ability to hear God for yourself. And God will speak to you and you make it a priority. I'm just going to get a quote for you at the back of my Bible. I wrote this down the one time because I heard it and I thought it was so powerful. Oral Roberts said this about hearing God's voice. He said, "You got to want it bad enough to work at it." You got to want it bad enough to work at it. And that for me is the key, is that how badly do you want to hear God's voice? I hear people saying they want a breakthrough, but they're not willing to fast. They're not willing to pray. They're not willing to take time in their day to really seek the Lord. And I ask the question, well, how badly do you want it? How badly do you want to hear His voice? Are you spending time listening to Him? Because He says, "Hear, O Israel, and I will speak." Take time, set that time aside every day. Spend time listening to Him and He will speak to you. So I promise you, if you make that adjustment in your life, it'll take your walk with Him that much higher. He will lead you. He will guide you. He will show you things in your life that you need to do. So God bless you. Have an amazing day and we'll see you soon.